If you want to earn money through safe trading, you've come to the right place. The way I'm using these three indicators together will heavily decrease the chances of you losing money. It will also lead you to have reasonable profits. So be sure to watch this video till the very end very carefully. Hello dear followers and friends. Today I have brought you basic attention coin, BAT USDT. We are on the chart. Again, we have the 15-minute time frame, which is, I think, one of the most used time frames that we have had in our channel. We are on the normal candles. There's no need to change this one to Heiken Ashi. The reason that we are working on different cryptocurrencies each time is that you guys could see the results on different cryptocurrencies. When we go a little bit forward, we will actually start working on different markets as well. So please don't miss the videos and be sure to follow us till the very end. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go to the indicators section. The first indicator that we are going to add for this part is the EMA, moving average exponential. I'm going to add this one. We're going to go to the settings. We're going to change the length from 9 to 50. And in the style section, I'm going to change the color to white, and I'm going to make it a little thicker. Okay. The next indicator that we are going to add, or the next two indicators that we are going to add, is the Williams percentage R by this person who I can't pronounce his name very correctly. I'm going to add this one and the MACD. The reason that I at first added this indicator and then went to the other two was that because this one needed some changes in the input sections, okay? So I divided these two together for you guys, but these two, the Willy and MACD, they don't need any specific changes to their inputs. It's just about the style. You go to the Willy, you go to the settings, the style section. These are dashed lines for me. You know, this is based on your own desire. If you're easy with it, if you're good with it, that's fine. I'm just gonna change it to line. I'm going to change the lower band to line as well. The upper band, line, lower band, line. And I'm gonna change the color, the upper band to red, although I like this pinky color much more. And the lower band to light green. We are good to go. The MACD is good, the Willy is good, the EMA has been changed, and everything is good. Let's go and open some positions. Okay guys, for entering a long position, I have brought somewhere in the chart. I didn't actually go very back. It was like 2 or 3 pages. I just went back, that's it. We are going to open a position based on some elements, okay, some conditions. The first one is that the first one, and probably the most important one, is that I need my candle to be above the EMA. If it's a green candle, it's much better. Why? Because I'm entering a long position, okay? And the next thing is that in the Willy section, this yellow line needs to be crossed this blue line over here, okay? It needs to be above it, or it needs to just have crossed it at an early stage. So this is good, it's above the EMA. This is also good, it's above the light blue line. The yellow line is above the blue line. And in this section, okay, there are two conditions for the MACD. The first one is that the blue line needs to be above this dark orange line over here. And the second one is that you see there are two sides to these bars, these candles. Some of it is below this line, some of it is above this line. Okay, it needs to be above it, and it needs to be preferably green. Okay, so we can enter. So here we have all the conditions that we need. For example, if I enter a position here, I'm not even gonna open a position over here, okay, because this has just, you know, crossed the EMA. It could go lower, so it's kind of risky. There is one possible solution if you want to enter a position here, and that is if the candle is very strong. I mean, at least, for example, imagine this candle being filled up till here. Okay, this is good, this is a good sign. But anyway, we're going to open a position here. Stop loss, the best place for the stop loss is a little lower than the EMA. Okay, so it can be somewhere around here. I'm just going to put it even somewhere lower for a lower risk. Okay, somewhere around here would be good. Ratio 1.5. I'm just gonna move this here, and as you can see, we have had 2.45% of profit with a ratio of 1.5. With a leverage of 5, it would be 12%. With a leverage of 10, it would be 24.5%. A reasonable stop loss. Our conditions are good. Okay, there are no fails over here. Okay, our candles haven't gone below the EMA. It has touched it, but it didn't go below it. Okay, so it's good for us, it's fine. The yellow line is still above this light blue line all the way till the end of the position. This is acceptable, and as you can see here, the bars, the colors, everything is good for us. Okay, we're going to go forward till here. Okay, so all is good. Let's go and have a short position. Okay, and by the way, I have done many back tests. I will put it for you guys at the end of this video so you could see these amazing results that I have had too. Guys, before I go and explain the short position for you guys, I just pause at this place so I could tell you something. Please, as I always tell you, don't trade at these places. Come on, you see these candles, they're stick to the EMA. Anything could happen. Okay, this is a spike, this is a rally. Okay, over here it could happen in both positions. It could go here, it could go up, you know. Please wait till you see the trend of the market. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. And just like always, do plenty of practices before entering trades. Send us feedbacks as well. Thank you. Now, for our short position over here, it's completely opposite, okay? The candles need to be below the EMA, which is good over here because, you know, it has tried to cross it many times over here. It has failed. And suddenly we see a red candle coming down over here, so we could enter in this position. The yellow line has gone down, and it has crossed the light blue line, and it has gone down very sharply. Actually, this is good. The blue line has crossed this dark orange line towards the downside over here. This is good. The bars and candles that we have over here, as you can see, it's red. It has begun to become red, and we can go forward with it. And in less than 30 minutes or maybe even 20 minutes of time, we have had a profit of 1.5% with a ratio of 1.52. And the stop loss, I didn't even put it exactly on the EMA. As you can see, I put it somewhere around here. The combination of, you know, it being higher than the EMA and the previous candles and its shadows at the highest place over here. So with a leverage of 10, we would have got 15%. With a leverage of 5, 7.5%, only and only in this position. Okay, and you remember the conditions as well. Okay, I have brought you another long position because we are in the bear market and people usually want to see long positions. In short positions, I could give you plenty of short positions. You know, it would be easy, but I don't want to do this. And another reason, okay, that we are working on different cryptocurrencies is that Bitcoin usually gives the best results. You know, it's much safer, and you know, it has a smooth trend. You can gain results easily. But I usually come to different cryptocurrencies, so it could also be a challenge for myself too. So here I have opened a long position. You see, I haven't entered in this white bar over here because this is towards the downside. I have waited for it to become green. And there was actually one other reason too. This was attached and stick to the EMA, okay? If it was only this factor, I could have entered it. But because I have had two factors, I waited. And the yellow line, it has crossed the light blue line in the previous candles. And it's going towards upside. So I'm good with this position. And as you can see, with a ratio of 1.5, in something around 1 hour, we could have gained 1.6%, which with a leverage of 5 is 7.5%, 8% nearly, and with a leverage of 10 it would equal to 16%. So this was it, guys. Thank you for following us. Please give your feedbacks. If you have tested these strategies, tell us how it was. Tell us what problems it has had. Even if you have had any problems with it, you can tell us. And we will try to give you the best consultants possible. Please like and subscribe this video if you enjoyed it. I love you guys. Goodbye till the next video.